It's me, Dr. KSD. So tonight, for our masterclass, 6 p.m., we are going to be delving into those family traditions that hold us hostage. How many of you come from families where you are being forced to follow in the family footsteps? How many of you are actually being shamed because your family may come from mediocre beginnings and they can't see beyond the mediocre, but they want you to stay in mediocre while God has given you these big dreams? How many of you don't want to stay in your own hometown, but you want to go and explore and see what the world has to offer, but family ties want to keep you right here where you are because you need to be the one carrying on the family business? How many of you are stuck in that rut? Well, I am here to tell you, if God put that desire in your heart to soar, baby, you better soar. You are not meant to stay in the place that you were born into. Just because you start a thing in a place doesn't mean that you have to finish that thing in that place. Just because you started in a mediocre place doesn't mean you have to finish in a mediocre place. And just because you started in a place that seems filled with money and power, if God put a desire in your heart to go a different route, don't you dare stay in that place. You know why? Because the only place that you are going to be happy is on the road that the Lord has already preordained for your life. Those desires He gave us, those are desires that we are meant to grab a hold of. And if we are not doing our best and walking in the direction to try and take possession of those things that God has already preordained for our lives, we will be miserable. We are not meant to stay stuck in the ruts of family tradition. Family tradition gets us so far. And I am not saying that there's anything wrong in totality with family tradition. But what I am saying is each and every one of us is a creation of God. And God has given each and every one of us a unique desire that is meant to make an impact on this world. If we stay stuck in the rut because of family tradition, we will never make the impact that we were supposed to make. So let me help you. Let me help you to recognize the rut you've been in. Let me give you the tools that will help you to get out of that rut, and so you can soar and live that extraordinary life that God has already preordained for you to live. Don't stay stuck in the rut. Don't let family keep you stuck because they are stuck. I promise you, if you are not out there and you're not doing something big, extraordinary, and doing it scared, you are not living the life that God has called for you to live. Because safe and sound is definitely not high potential territory. So come on, join my masterclass tonight and let me help you recognize, one, whether you're stuck in that rut, and two, give you some of the tools you need to get out of that rut so that you can live the life with purpose, on purpose, that you deserve. See you at 6 p.m. tonight. Register at drksd.com. That is DOCTORKSD.com. See you soon.